12. Let's get you guys to start heading out to quarter marshal. Got race number 12. Let's get you guys to head out and quarter marshal.
Good morning, everybody. Our
That's
live
going to be
stream has
Tyler
begun.
Good, Julian Wong, Craig Xavier, Dave Vera, Walter Diaz, Steve Weiss, Bryce Butterfield, Kyle Bergstrom, David Mayhew, Mattia Colina. Once again, race number 12, Open Mod TC, Group 4. Race number 12, let's get you guys out to a quarter marshal spot. Colina, Mayhew, Bergstrom, Butterfield, Weiss, Diaz, Vera, Xavier, Wong, and Vic. And we got race number 1, Q5, going to kick us off today, guys. So the invites will kick off each round for us. After we get done with these 2 invites, we're going to head into Q2 race 1. We'll head into Q2 race 1. As I mentioned earlier, the heats have not changed, so you're still in that same race number from Q1. Your starting order will be your finishing order from Q1. No, you can marshal at any spot. I'm still letting you guys choose your turn marshal spot, so good question right there from Dave. Yeah, you can marshal at any spot, guys. Car number is not necessary. Just make sure you are out there. If you can't find a spot to marshal, stand right down here below me.
Just so you guys know, Invitational's just wrapping up in tech. Those cars will be coming to the track any moment now, and we'll get the show underway.
We're doing our tire prep for Q5 race 1. We got race number 12 heading out to the quarter marshal spots. Luckily that alarm turned off just in time, so talk to the neighbor and awesome thumbs up, bro. So got a little intel from our neighbor. He's calling the manager. Let me know. This is going to be Jacob Cruz, Bruno Coelho, Ryan Maker, Michael Orlowski, Mattis Benetton, Gonzalo Cortez, Lex Tyler, and Nicholas Lee.
I'm afraid of the sun.
I'm afraid of the pictures right here. I can't quite tell if there's a guy at the... You can go down to the 1. I think there's already a guy down to 1. Paper, rock, scissors.
So we have a moment of downtime. If you guys want to let me know how our audio sounds,
yeah, typically, like a spare marshal, I may
please
excuse you, but you would be excused and expected to marshal race 10, and so that might be a little close to your race.
Want to warm us up for the day, Steve? All right, hold on.
Like 9 is all the guys
that
that
get you
never
zoomed in
showed up
properly.
There
we go. Thank you, Steve. An official scuba Steve to start the day.
All right, so Steve says it's time to start. So race number 1 is
tone has gone off,
guys. Steve's tone has gone off.
I should have pressed the record button so I have that forever, but oh well. It's on the live stream.
This is going to be Jacob Cruz, Bruno Coelho, Ryan Maker, Michael Orlowski, Mattis Benetton, Gonzalo Cortez, Lex Tyler, and Nicholas Lee. Race number 2 will start making their way to tech, guys. Race number 2, our second group of invites start making their way to tech.
Cars are just wrapping up in tech, getting the tire additive applied. This invitational class has 5 minutes
official up here on the
prepare those
driver's
tires.
stand as our drivers kind of adjust to the sunlight here, and we'll start bringing our cars out in a moment.
Who's third in points right now? I forget.
I believe it might be Lucas.
We got our top 2 in points in this group together, which is Michael and Bruno. Points were posted by Randy on the OneUp Facebook yesterday, guys. So thanks again to our OneUp crew for keeping those things all nice and tidy. Joe's been keeping score over there, so we'll continue to update the points as they become available. So we'll race Q5, Q6, Q7, and Q8. The invite guys race 4 times per day.
Again, guys, if you want to let me know in the chat room if you can hear the audio all right, I'd appreciate it. Our video was a little choppy yesterday. I watched it back last night, so I've changed a couple settings. Hopefully we can get behind or get ahead of that issue and give you guys a smooth stream all day today. Sorry for the little hold up here. Again, the invitational class has 5 minutes where all of them receive their tires and you can sauce your tires together or add the additive all together. So, might have just had to delay getting everyone in there for the first race of the day. We had that same issue yesterday, but should run smoother after this. All those invite guys are on the driver's stand, just waiting on their mechanics to drop the cars down. There we go, cars are coming out.
All right, here come our cars. Thank you to our sponsors, Charlie's Auto Tech, Brandon, California, title sponsor for the one-up West Coast Invitational here. This is Q5, race 1. Let's go ahead and start flicking them on, guys. Turn them on. Thank you to all of our sponsors, RCXX.shop, RCXX Shop, Awesomatics, and One-Up Racing. Let's go ahead and roll them out. Thank you to our race 12 turn marshals for your patience. We appreciate you guys sitting out there and being ready for us here. They got 5 minutes of tire prep, so there's just a little bit of lag in this first round as they get issued their tires and all sauced up. Let's check them in, guys. Check them in. As I mentioned, we do have our top two in points in this group together. We've seen some great starts from the back of the pack for Bruno. Bruno's actually going to line up on that front row. Straightaway is still open. One more lap if you need it, guys. Straightaway is still open. One more lap if you need it. And we'll go slow on the straightaway, guys. Let's go slow on the straightaway. We are ready to line them up. Slow on the straightaway, guys. Going to be Jacob Cruz on the inside of the front row. Bruno Coelho outside front row. Ryan Maker inside second row. Michael Orlowski outside second row. Mattis Benetton inside third row. Gonzalo Cortez outside third row. Lex Tyler inside fourth row. Nicholas Lee outside fourth row.
Is Jacob Cruz going to pull off his first invitational heat win today?
I sure hope so.
Very first, he's got inside front row right now. It's a good chance to do it.
Outside front row will be Bruno.
Well, that's not the easiest competitor if you're trying to get the first win.
The freshman versus the senior.
Yeah, seriously. Can the young gun hold them off?
Brian Maker and Michael second row. Madison Gonzalo third row.
Thank you guys on the audio check. I appreciate that.
And then with Lex and Nicholas. All right, grid is set. Quarter marshals are ready. And our drivers are ready. Mike Green Invitational Mod Race 1. We're going racing in less than 5. Jacob leaving the door open. Bruno out in front. Jacob in the second spot across the start finish line for the first time. It is Bruno, Jacob, and Michael down the backstretch. Second in points, 11 in points. And first in points across the start finish line there. It's the 18, 24, and 63 down the backstretch. Race number 1 on the track. Round number 5 of racing. These guys get to race 12 times where their best 10 count. And the score is going to be like RC Golf. Lowest score wins. Bruno Coelho 11.2 out in front by 4/10 over Jacob Cruz 11.2. Orlowski 11.2 as well. We got a good battle for the 4th spot as well. In through the middle, Ryan Maker in that pre-production RC Maker vehicle trying to fend off the yellow of Mattis, who started the back of the pack. Meanwhile, battle for second, shaping up here. Orlowski putting the pressure on Cruz across the start-finish line. It's Bruno leading the way. Top top 3 drivers on that 28-lap run right now. We saw very few 28-lap runs yesterday. We got Lex battling it out there with Nicholas Lee down the back stretch. And side by side, whoa, man. Here's a sweeper maker, and it looks like Bennett's getting together. All right, so we got second place battle there. It looks like Orlowski has picked up the 2 spot off of Cruz. So 2 white ones out front, LaFlorence and Racing Red and Blue in that 3rd spot. Lex Tyler in 4th and Nicholas Lee to round out the top 5. Bruno Coelho 1.9 seconds out in front of Michael Orlowski. Jacob Cruz a half a second behind Orlowski, followed by Lex Tyler in the 4th spot, 2.6 behind Cruz. Nicholas Lee to round out the top 5. Ryan Maker, Gonzalo Cortez, and Mattis to complete our running order. And our race leader coming across the start finish line, backing up that 11-2 with another 11-2. I'm still watching this battle here across the start finish line from Lex and Nicholas Lee. That's been going on the entire race down the backstretch. Not all battles are up front. Oh, man, and Lee getting in to Tyler. Lee's going to wait for Tyler. Watch out, sweeper got Tyler gets into the race leader there, and Tyler's upside down. Watch to the left-hand side S section. Oh, man, Bruno with the 12.1 with the little hiccup with traffic out of the sweeper. Bruno Orlowski now separated by, it looks like 1.7. They got Lee in between them, it looks like. So Nicholas Lee is going a lap down to second place. Michael here through the middle. When he gets there, give him room. Jacob Cruz in the 3 spot still in first and Racing Red and Blue. 1:45 left to go. Gonzalo Cortez in the 5th spot now. Nicholas Lee in 6th. Lex Tyler down to 7th. Mattis off the course. Our race leader is going to be coming up on some more traffic here. We'll be coming up on Gonzalo next. Second place, Michael in through the middle, number 63, comes across the start finish line, 11.4, back up 11.3. Gonzalo's got the leader with him now through the middle. Thanks. All right, 4 down and 1 to go. Again, 4 down and 1 to go. Our race leader down the backstretch, second down the backstretch. Separated by 1.6 with 50 seconds left to go. 5-0 left on the timer. It's Coelho out in front by 1.3 over Orlowski, with Orlowski 3.5 over Cruz. Cruz 5.3 over Maker. Maker 2.1 over Cortez. Cortez 2.2 over Lee. Lee 4 seconds over Lex. And our second place driver Orlowski getting around Gonzalo there, so it's a half a straightaway length between the 2 white ones. Only 25 seconds left to go. Bruno coming up on Ryan Maker next. And Orlowski off the end of the straightaway. Let's see here, 10 seconds left to go, so this will be the final lap for the race leaders. 5 seconds left to go, and thank you, Ryan. Orlowski makes it by another lapper there. White flag is out. We cross the start finish line, you will be done. Bruno Coelho, you are done with the win. Michael Orlowski is done with second. Ryan Maker, you're done with 4th. Gonzalo, you're done. I'm waiting for Jacob Cruz. And everybody's done. Guys, that's the race. Bruno Coelho taking the win, 27:05:04.3. Michael Orlowski second, 27:05:05.2. Jacob Cruz third, 27:05:10. Ryan Maker 4th. Gonzalo 5th. Nicholas Lee 6th. Lex Tyler 7th. And Mattis Pennington 8th. Race number 1. Put your cards on the table, guys. Race number 1. All cards need to be on the table. Leave your cards here. Go on out, Marshall.
You're not supposed to like that pass, Mark. It was on your driver.
All right, guys, let's get you out to corner marshal spots. Race number 2.
Jacob did great there. Jacob
Rick
did great.
Howard, Christopher Krupp, Sam Isaacs, Akil Subui, Kyle Klingforth, Kevin Bear, Lucas Urbane, and Aaron Lewis. Let's go ahead and start rolling them out.
If you are enjoying this feed, please hit that share button. Please hit that like button. Be sure to follow and subscribe to our pages, Facebook and YouTube.
Marshals.
Truly appreciate it. But be sure to hit that share. That's the big one. Get more eyes on these guys.
Okay, race number 1, 17.5. Race number 1, 17.5. You guys should be in tech. Once again, race number 1, 17.5. Q2, you guys should be in tech. Race 1, 17.5. Head to tech. All right, guys, back straightaway is closed. Looks like everybody is ready to go. Let's take it to the back straightaway. Rick Howard inside front row. Christopher Krupp outside front row. Sam Isaacs inside second row. Akil Subui outside second row. Kyle Klingforth inside third row. Kevin Bear outside third row. Lucas Urbane inside fourth row. Aaron Lewis outside fourth row. Grid is set, corner marshals are ready. Good luck to our drivers. This is Mike Reedy Invitational, race number 2, round number 5 of racing. We're going racing in less than 5. Off and running. Krupp, Howard, Bear. Sam way down in the back there. He started in that second row, I believe. Rick in the 2 spot trying to fend off Bear here through the middle, around the carousel, down the backstretch. Here comes Akil as well. Let's see, Sabui's not going to waste much time here, sniffing out a move on Bear through the big carousel down the backstretch. We got looks like a 3-way battle for the 2 spot. And here comes Lucas. Lewis having a little issue over here by the Bonneville section. And Rick just going to give it up. He says, Akil, take it. So Akil going to move up a spot here to the second position. And now Urbane putting the pressure on Rick for the 3 spots. 1 minute in and 4 minutes left to go. It's Krupp out in front, coming across the start finish line. White, orange, and blue, 11.3. Akil in the 2 spot, the yellow and blue. And now Urbane in third in the green, white, green with green windows. It's the 8, 7, and the 42. Right now it's going to be a 1.4 second lead for Krupp over Akil. Akil a half a second out in front of Urbane for the 2 spots. Rick and Kevin Bear continue to battle it out for the 4th spot around the carousel. Rick in the red, white, blue, Bear in that minty green. Race leader across the start finish line, 11-2, backed up with 11-3. Subui 11 flat, Urbane 11 flat. So they're starting to close in on Krupp. Krupp's going to be coming up on Aaron Lewis. So we will have a little bit of lap traffic here on the backside of the track. 2 minutes in and 3 minutes left to go again. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes left. That's picking up the spots there off of Kyle. Lewis across the start finish line. He's going to have that leader coming up. Thanks, Aaron. And we're clear. Top 3 get around Lewis there. Oh, man. Lucas Urbane. He's top 3 in points right now after 4 rounds of race. Urbane trying to charge up on the backside of Subui here. We got a lead battle, 3-way battle for the top spot. Going to be coming across the start finish line, separated by 3/10 each. And Akil all the way from Japan putting the pressure on Krupp. Krupp rubbing the ribbon just a little bit. And here's our lead battle across the start finish line. 2:45 in, 2:15 left to go. Now down the backstretch. Krupp, Subui, Urbane. The Mike Reedy Invitational Mont class out here at the 1-Up West Coast Invitational down the backstretch. We got a battle for the top spot in our third in points. I believe Lucas lurking right there in third right now, and Akil in the 2 spot, trying to find a way around Krupp. Down off the end of the straightaway through the sweeper, back into the center of the course. 140 left to go, guys. Separated by 1/10 the last time by each of them. You could throw a pit towel over them. Down off the end of the straightaway. Akil in that yellow and blue in the 2 spot, trying to manage 2 things at once, trying to find a way around Krupp for the top spot and trying to keep the door closed on Urbane behind us. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go. Guys, this is one of our tightest races so far in the 5 rounds that we've done for the Reedy class. They're going to race 3 more times today. Battle for second here. Urbane putting the pressure on Akil with just over 1 minute left to go. Bear and Howard still going at it here down the backstretch. We take a look at that battle for 5th. In through the center and across the start finish line. Sam Isaacs has picked up another spot. Isaacs up into the 4th position. Meanwhile, our lead battle, here comes Akil. Oh man, with a little bit of an inside look at our Urbane right there with him down the back straightaway. 35 seconds left. Krupp, Sabui, Urbane. Separated by 1/10 and 1/10 again. Down the backstretch, 27.503 pace for all 3 of these guys. Wow, the accuracy, the precision from the Japanese driver. It is amazing to watch Akil out there. Never getting contact, so close to the bumper and the side panels there. And Akil looking, 10 seconds left to go. This will be the final lap for our 3-way battle around the carousel. Krupp, Sabui, and Urbane. Through the middle. Wide. Oh man, side-by-side contact there. And it looks like Lucas Urbane will pick up the top spot. Krupp is done with 2nd. Sabui is done with 3rd. Isaacs is done with 4th. Kevin, Rick, and Kyle.
Was that a
Clayton?
Was that a
Any comments?
Was that
We got an official.
door to door? Okay.
Door to door racing. Okay, just check it.
This is our official record. Lucas Urbane taking the win, 27.0504. Krupp seconds with 27.0506. Sabui third, 27.0508.
So he did wait also to give him the spot. He did give him the spot, yeah. Because it was Sabui that got into Krupp.
Yeah. Last corner. Give it back.